89 bits de merde.
You can talk as much crap as you want, casually calm, relaxing or nonchalant. Like them French on slice your chest open and no fire in your heart, like a horizon. When it comes to senses designated places, you never been to a little place called Lamont. To my enemies, this is your final warning from day one. I've never needed support in 2 days. It's Earth I'm scoring to war me, it gets so exhausted. Just remember, it's space, it's your communication satellites. Rocket will be distorting. Cryptic, your brain dead when it comes to consorting. Like clips in that brick rhino, you know nothing of extorting. On weekends, I'm always piling up new rival contenders in hell like I'm hoarding. To be forgiven from Allah, oh God, it feels so rewarding. The walls deep in my mind keep my sinister characters clawing. Over terrain, I can spot the opposition crawling. Shh, little cryptic, stop talking. Mind the gap when it's my bullet train that you're fucking boarding. Deep in the underworld, I can hear you walking on the mains. My rivals lie like Pinocchio because they're not balling. When it comes to the process of reducing stone blocks, in my mind, I'm always falling. Yo, Clips is pointless coming up against me in this rap battle war on stage because no one's applauding. Like Casey, I'm gonna hide your worthless corpse underneath my flooring. Like an F1 fighter jet in the sky, rocket keeps soaring on this bitch, I'm always scoring. You see, these days I don't affiliate myself with people that are simple, plain and boring. Soon as Ryan starts rapping with Renzo, everyone started snoring. Problems in your life, I can see them dawning. Like Insidious, my haters are gonna witness a warning. Too many imposter, I'm gonna draw from my forehammer across a lot of you like lobsters. I gotta laugh because you little needs think you're monsters. Come and visit me on planet Gargantua and I'll show you real elemental monsters. If I'm in Tottenham, I'm making my way through Enfield to link up with my killies in Ponders. In 2 days, when I catch you, I'll lock you up and drive you bonkers. Most of my enemies are all holders, and a few of my rival contenders are prolific time waiting for squatters. When my students are learning the way of the Shaolin fist, I'm always watching over them with 2 other proctors. So you see, every time I get ill, I don't need to go to my local GP to see the doctors. Like a bounty hunter, I'll take you dead or alive. If I give you a one-inch punch towards your heart, you won't survive. To me, Ryan Clips, Scratch, Renzo, you remind me of that batty boy band called Five. Like a Freemason, I've been stoning hands and feet since 1975. Dark night, you don't want to walk into my deadly hive, or I'll end you like CJ Zeno, Roman Clips, Slims, and some random prick called Clive. When I stick you in my cooking pot, I'll sprinkle some herbs, garlic, and chives. Like the Henry VIII, I'll behead all your wives and I'll link up with Rocket and go and sell their remains to several tribes. When traveling through space, like the Guardian of the Galaxy defenders, I don't need maps or guides. Cryptic started graying like Clips and Slims because when their parents took them to water towers, they didn't let them go in any rides. Because I know what to say, I don't need to revise. When Cryptic Rhino Clips scraps with tall crap, usually it attracts with the vermin flags. You see with lies or with duration of time, it starts with the case splits and withers out and dies. To decimate your flow on this line, I'll do it for free, man, because I'm not looking for any kind of fucking prize. So you see like the Baba Yaga coming through your windows, not your door. In a sadistic kind of way, when I see blood, my evil personalities want more. When consuming energy from planets, I start to be in the core. When it comes to name brand of clothing, dealing with imposters, I've never worn Cavalli, Gucci or Dior. You see, when I sleep like a beastie, I never snore. Like the predator, I'll rip your head off, clean your skull, and snap off your jaw. Like Tom Hanks, all my rivals are gonna wash up ashore. You see, in N18 to E15, we don't say things like Shador. You see, when it comes to giants, I love knocking out the biggest ones so they fall hard. Yeah, I vibrate the floor. As I'm flying over an ocean of stars, I'm dodging comets like Falcor. As I landed on Earth, I started studying the binary star system called Falcor. When it comes to guns and explosives, I got a lot more in store. You've already committed sin and blasphemy because you swore. Pierce Iceni off and he'll make you disappear like a wizard called Dumbledore. If I'm laying down, prone in my ghillie suit, I'm clipping the first trailer, I see like a swan. Like Carlito Bragante, I've already dealt with Rhino and Big Ron. Clips on clips, your clips are worthless against me when the safety's on. I'm not bothered about you or your boyfriend called John. Any group of protein produced by your immune system that prevent viral replication within infected cells are widely known as interferon. When shooting, my aim assist ain't ever switched on. When spitting lyrics of mass destructions and psalms, I'll create another gunman song. I'll make your little knees run on your 10 toes like you're in a peloton. By the time I'm done with flying the clips, they're gonna need to swallow 2 bowls of Gaviscon. Just know this, your little neeks. When beating you, I'm gonna do it like I'm from planet Krypton. The kind of levels I reach, your bitches could never shift on. Why? Because you infidels always need to subsist on. To come into sudden contact with me, I'm not just anyone you or any other dickhead can impinge on. If you think you can take me down with your primitive weapons, you can't.